Hello everyone, today I will be sharing with you the latest development. It has been longer than I planned to share, so the video will be a bit long. First of all, let's talk about character control. To be honest, it challenged me more than I thought it would. I knew I would be dealing with details when I started to animations, but the code writing part was harder than I expected. At first, I watched YouTube videos for examples and examined what people did. I tried the codes that others share, but when I started to make changes, I realized using someone else's code might cause problems for me later on because I use AI. That's why I made the right codes from scratch. To keep it short, I used several AIs during the process and had to deal with different problems in every single one of them. But in the end, I got the result I wanted. All that's left with character control is to create a system that looks good with the animations. Secondly, I worked on map design. My plan was to deal with this after I finished the character control, but I was overwhelmed with nuisances, so I wanted to manual on a different part to relax. Primarily, I used free asset and watch YouTube tutorials to testing so I can learn to use tilemap. Even though tilemap's system is very advantageous, I started to search other ways to make a map because of me using handmade drawings and not being able to integrate it into the system, and some other elements that did not sit well with me. During this process, I came across Thomas Brush's The Hollow Knight look in 15 minutes easy to the Unity tutorial video, and this discovery was a big relief because it gave great clues for me to design what is on my mind. I will leave the link below so you can benefit from it too. For now, my focus is still the character control, so I only made some trials and drafts for this stage. Because of the reasons that got me into the map design, I also got into the character's health system. My first try looked a lot like what Hollow Knight used. The second try is perhaps in this situation that I can just polish visually and use it as it is. The only problem is that I'm not sure where to place it on screen. If we inspect the system, number 1 shows your current health, number 2 shows your maximum health, and number 3 shows your amount of health you can heal. I would love to see your opinions in the comments. Things to do after this are character animations and attack systems. Don't forget to follow to be informed about the further developments. Have a nice day.